Want to go get mommy? No? How come? Well, I think I'm ready to go pick up my wife in the morning. Just gotta pack up some dirty laundry. And the comforter needs washed. So hopefully we'll have time to go to a laundromat tomorrow. She's gonna ask me, well, what do we need for groceries? And it's gonna be like meat. We still have all the sides that were there when you left. Just kidding. I've been eating a little bit of sides, but I've been eating a lot of meat. So, yeah, we're gonna need meat. There's not much meat left. All right, boys. Get in. Good job. Get in, Mr. Bailey. I'll help you. Get in. Get your front end. Good boy. Oh, you're gonna get it most of the way, huh? All right, let's go get mommy. Well, we're in Spokane. Picked up my wife and our grandson, Sawyer.
Say hi, Sawyer.
We're at laundromat, getting the bedding and such, some laundry washed. And
We got approved today.
oh yeah, our building permit, everything is ready to break ground. So sometime tomorrow when we get back, if we can find a piece of equipment to rent that soon, then we'll be leveling up some areas for the sawmill and we start the cabin foundation too.
On our first day of groundwork. Just got back last night with the Skidster. Sean has a new toy to play with. Sure. Might as well get it out of the way if you can. There you go. Nope, put it. Path through here out to where we're going to build the house so we can get all the lumber and supplies we need from our road to where the cabin site is. It's all untouched ground, so we gotta Gotta make our own path. This is our old kitchen, mostly torn down at this point. Bear got into it. It's so gorgeous. Our grandson came back with me to help us out and do some of the heavy lifting for us. Here's the cabin site. It's going to give us our gorgeous view of all the mountains. Sean's making breakfast. Sawyer's washing his filthy socks. We went to the market yesterday and found 4 chairs and a table for $110. Pretty sweet deal. Now we can actually sit down and eat breakfast together.
Oh, are they smoking?
Sawyer made us a little mini fire pit for in case it rains. It's under the tarp. We got a little work to do to the tarp, huh, honey? But it's doing its job. It's the 14th, right? We need to dig the holes for the cabin.
Yeah,
Today?
probably.
Okay.
I need to level out the road a little bit better where you first pull in.
Yeah. I don't know if that's the next priority, but yeah, we can put numbers next to it, right?
What are you feeling like is next priority?
So I don't think the 3 of us could pick that sawmill head up and put it on the rails. So I would say get the first set of rails at least close to,
Oh yeah, the sawmills.
One or two?
at least the first section, so that we can set the head on it, and then we can build the extensions after that, right?
Yeah. Which if we're setting it up, we might as well just set it all up. It doesn't take that much longer.
Well, the other rail is not assembled. It's still in the box, so it would take quite a while. Where the first section, all we got to do is 4 bolts. It's back together.
Yes. Okay.
That's pretty easy.
So that can be in stages. We don't need the rails finished until we're ready to actually use the mill, right?
Right. So as far as getting logs out of the woods, are we using it? Or?
That would be a good opportunity to get use the skidster for the logs, I would think. The ones that we have felled already. So we need to limb and drag logs up. What's our priorities?
Dig holes for cabin.
Okay.
Limb, fella. I don't know. I can't read.
Felled trees.
Yeah.
Limb the felled trees that we have
And
down.
get some of the felled trees. Then sawmill set up. Then the last one.
So, dig the holes, limb what's down, bring them up to the sawmill, set up the sawmill, and then level out the driveway. Right?
Should I say it now?
Sure. I was trying to get you to say it. All right.
So let's go dig some holes.
Okay. Let's get her done. started. One over there only went about 1.5 feet before we hit fairly solid rock, large ones. This one, we actually made it 2 feet, and there's a rock that's across the entire hole. There you go. No? Ah, there you go. King Arthur.
Much deeper, but that's about as deep as that one's gonna get.
I think I got most of the rock out of that one, so I'd dig my shovel into it and it would actually go into the dirt.
Nice.
Over into that one.
That is working pretty good, huh?
Brought my little hunting and fishing stool over. Make this a little easier on me. So my neighbor just stopped in to check on me, and was nice enough to use his four-wheeler and his trailer to take my 55-gallon water drum down to get filled up at his well, which is nice. The last time I filled it up in town, I don't like asking people for things like that, but he was up here having a beer one day and offered it, and that's a lot easier. So that's nice of him. I helped him get the barrel on the trailer and we strapped it down, and he said, well, I'll go fill it up and be right back. He's just got a solar system. You know, there's no electricity up in this area. So it'll take a while because it's just a little 5 gallon per minute pump, I believe is what he said. So basically it'll take 15 minutes. Meantime, I can get this stuff done. It's been an odd day. A little overcast here and there. Wind kicks up, then dies down. The sun comes out. When the sun comes out, it's too hot to have the jacket on. And it's shining right now, but the breeze cools everything off. So, been one of those days that I'm putting my jacket on and taking it back off a lot. Oh, I only grabbed 4 bolts, I need 8. I'll suck these up a little. I'm not going to tighten them all the way because I need slop to line up the rest of the bolts, but I'd like to get that bottom bracket to suck up a little ways. And these nuts are nylock, as in they have nylon in them to lock them. So you can only hand thread them on up till the nylon hits. Alrighty. Next to be over here, I think. Put the other two rails on and put the stops at the end. Now one of these should have one or both log clamp location. I definitely want one at the end. Yeah, they both have it. And this should tell me if my rails are square or not, if these bolt holes line up decent. There is a difference between the rails. This one's only got 2 holes, where this one's got 4. Ah, now it makes sense. So that one needs to go there, and that takes care of that bolt alignment issue. All right, cool. So the directions probably would have told me that. Oh. I hear the neighbor coming back. Uh-oh, did I lose a bolt? So that was pretty fast. And these holes look fairly well aligned, so I must be fairly square with the other one. Well, my daughter, son-in-law, and grandkids made it up. 2 more grandkids.
Now there's 3 good.
So we got some helpers for tomorrow.
I'm burning my marshmallow.
Yeah, we're making s'mores.
There's your sister or your daughters. Over
Ooh, look at that.
Look at that s'more.
here. Did you grab a old burnt stick for Chandra's or what?
What?
Some charcoal.
I wanted it burnt. We like it really burnt. Oh, I'm not. I like mine burnt than that. This isn't even burnt. Ready? I'm gonna start talking in 3, 2, 1. Googly googly goo. Hello. Goodbye.